Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 11th of October 2018. We're going to reflect on Luke 11, 5 to 13. Jesus said to his disciples, "Suppose one of you has a friend to whom he goes at midnight and says, 'Friend, lend me 3 loaves of bread, for a friend of mine has arrived at my house from a journey, and I have nothing to offer him.' And he says in reply from within, 'Do not bother me. The door has already been locked, and my children and I are in bed. I cannot get up to give you anything.' I tell you, if he does not get up to give him the loaves because of their friendship, he will get up to give him whatever he needs because of his persistence. And I tell you, ask and you will receive, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be opened. What father among you would hand his son a snake when he asks for a fish, or hand him a scorpion when he asks for an egg? If you then, who are wicked, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will the Father in heaven give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him?" The Gospel of the Lord. This parable that Jesus tells teaches us the advantages of persistent prayer, but very often his advice to ask, seek, and knock is misunderstood. Many believe that we are encouraged to ask God for our material needs, but if you keep this passage in context, you will realize it has a totally different meaning. The apostles go to Jesus and ask him to teach them how to pray, and he teaches them the beautiful prayer we know as the Lord's Prayer. In the context of that, his name being hallowed, his coming kingdom, his will being done on earth as in heaven, his provision of daily bread, his forgiveness of sins, and his protection in temptation. In the context of that, we realize that our receiving is of the spiritual kind. This is made abundantly clear when he ends by saying that if we, who are wicked, know how to give good gifts to our children, how much more will our Father give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him? This is not about asking for our material needs. It is about asking for our spiritual needs. In John 15:7, Jesus clarifies. He says, "If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish and it will be done for you." To ask for what we need to remain in Jesus and have his words remain in us. As for seeking, Jesus also states the criterion for this. In the chapter that follows this, we find him saying, "Do not set your heart on what you will eat or drink. Do not worry about it, for the pagan world runs after all such things. Your Father knows that you need them. But seek his kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well." We are required to seek his kingdom and his righteousness. Spiritual things, not material. The material things are automatically provided. And as for knocking, I'm reminded of a scene from Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, where the criminal, Valjean, has knocked on every door looking for sustenance. Finally, he meets a woman who takes pity on him. She says, "Have you knocked on that one?" When he knocks on that door, that happens to be the bishop's door, he finds not only a hot meal, a glass of wine, and a warm bed. He finds life. See, it's not just the knocking that's important, it's knocking on the right door. So, ask, seek, and knock. God bless you.